Alright, you know, we're gonna just start this right up right now. Let's get it started. It looks like on the poll, are you for or against Netflix owning WB? Looks like everybody's against it from the 2 votes casted, which doesn't surprise me. I would vote against as well, because I think it's stupid. But anyway, I don't know if you're still here, Eternal. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it very much. But anyway, here is the rundown of what happened since our last stream. So, without further ado, let's get this started. So, as of now, I have unlocked the Steel Path. Turns out it was just me going and doing deep mine bounties. So as you can see, okay, whatever. I have access to it. So I'm very happy, very, very happy. And what you will also notice is you'll notice that you've got a nice overlay. I was able to figure out how to get it to work and look nice. So, got some nice text on the screen, you know? So, it's just a rough sketch. I looked at some other streamers real quickly to see what ideas they had, because I didn't want to have it too cluttered. Obviously, they got their camera, but I don't show my face, so. Anyway, that's only part of that. I'm kind of still waiting for this to be figured out. But anyway, I did complete the circuit for this week. So I got Vauban. I could craft him if I want to, but I got all the pieces crafted. I finally got the Caliban Prime Neuroptics. So Caliban is crafting right now. Caliban Prime. Oh my gosh, it was so stupid. But he's on his way and being crafting. I think that's pretty much the gist of it, I'd say. For the most part, what I want this stream to kind of be is we're going to catch up on the main quests. At this point, I think now is a perfect time to do that. So, here's hoping. But anyway. I'm just going to give it a couple more minutes, see if anybody wants to swing by in. You know what, actually? Well, I'm also waiting for... Ah, yes. Well, hope I can get a resource boost, but, you know. But no, This week hasn't been the best, if I want to be completely honest. Had some weird bullshit happen. I had a package stolen. If you can believe that. I had a package stolen from me. And I'm getting... Amazon's thankfully sending me a new one on Tuesday, so... You know, there is that, thankfully. But then there's also... just some other weird shit that happened in between, like yesterday, it still kind of happened. Even today, it still kind of happened. I mean, we've been having snow. I think the snow finally stopped, but I wasn't going to leave my apartment. Like, whenever I have weeks like this, and I start seeing the writing on the wall, like, once the weekend hits, I will, like, only go out to go shopping, and I will straight up lock myself away until the week starts. I'm probably going to still go to church tomorrow, but, yeah. This has not been my favorite week. I'm just being completely honest. This has been a complete damn mess, and I'm really not happy about it, like, at all. So hopefully it won't show in the stream. Been enjoying Mesa, at least. And actually, I need to... Okay. I need to find the room that's close by so I can sell some stuff.
You have...
But, yeah, no, But yeah, it's not been the best week. Not been the best week. I'm being completely brutally honest with everybody. And it's just been annoying. It really has. Like, I've been so annoyed by the fact that things went the way they did. I would not wish this on anyone else. It's the best way I can put it. But, you know, the week's almost over, so we'll see how next week goes. Because in the meantime, I do have a lot of stuff I need to craft. Or not craft, excuse me, sell. Ducats for next week, because I got bled damn dry. Some of these I already technically still have, but I'm just still keeping one just in case. But no, I've been actually pretty lucky with my ducats. So at least as long as I have at least 1,000, maybe a little bit more, should be fine. I hope. But anyway, yeah, there's some quests I need to do because there's some content I've been locked out of, and I need to get access to it. But thankfully, the star chart is done. That was the bread and butter of it all. What do you mean you can't sell items? Sell? Dude, what the heck is going on? Oh, try again, and if not, then we'll just... See what I mean? See how this week has been going? It's stuff like this is just annoying. I wish there was a mark as junk option. That'd be nice. You know, stuff that you can mark as junk so that you know, oh, that's junk. Or you plan on selling it, rather. Please work. I'll eat a bag of dicks. I'll have to do it another time. Whatever. But you saw, I have enough for... Okay. Actually, it might be reset. Hold on. I just realized Hold on. I know why. Because I was still in the tower for reset. So, bear with me. Bear with me. No. Never mind. Let's do this. Bear with me. Bear with me. I forgot I needed to not... I forgot reset is 6 o'clock my time. So I have to relaunch the game for that. Server is temporarily... No. Get out of here. There is no way that this is happening right now. Give me 1 second. Alright, you should still be able to hear me as I get this figured out. I don't know what's going on. Man, I hope they didn't just shit can the servers right now. Come on. Come on. Don't do this to me. Do not do this to me. Dude, what the hell? No! Get the hell out of here. I can't... Come on. I need to find out if any... No, cloud... No. Are you kidding me? It's down again? Now? Oh my gosh, are you fucking kidding me? Literally at reset. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Cloudflare is down. Again! Again with this shit? There is no way that this is happening again. There is no way that this is happening again, which means we're going to have to pivot the stream. We're going to have to pivot the stream to something else. This is fucking ridiculous, man. I swear. I'm checking Soulframe. Hold on, I'm going to check Soulframe. It's probably going to be down for this, too. It's probably going to be down for this, too. Dude, this is absolutely bullshit. Like, seriously. I was in there and it was fine. Oh my gosh. Absolutely. This is ridiculous, man. Not only is it ridiculous, but it's insulting. Is what the hell it is. Okay, Soulframe might be fine. Give me 1 second. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out right now if this is gonna work. Okay, well, we're gonna pivot. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. Great. Oh, great. Now I can't even access my stream thing. Oh, this is ridiculous. My computer is literally having a hissy fit. Okay. See what I mean? See, this right here is the literal epitome how this week has been going for me. I'm gonna start drinking, I swear, at this rate. Oh my gosh, would you just fucking load? Oh my gosh, what are you, fucking high? Okay. Okay, now I know Warframe does not like streaming software. I'm just checking to see if it's gonna appear. It should. I hopefully switched the window. Okay, we're gonna... My game is literally lagging to shit. Okay. Well, unfortunately... this isn't gonna work. Oh... This has been... ladies and gentlemen, this has been the motto of the last fucking week for me. Alright. Okay. Okay. Seems like it's back, maybe? Yeah, that's another thing that's a bummer, too, is Soulframe doesn't even work right. I can't stream Soulframe, really. I don't know, like, it was really lagging to hell. Just trying to log in there, so apologies if it didn't work out. Okay.
Because you're a friend, I'm going to offer you something special.
Okay, we're back. Okay, we're back. Oh my gosh, I swear, if it was Cloudflare again, I was gonna lose it, because there was that whole, like, Cloudflare situation that happened, and I was like, oh, great. This again, you know what I mean? Couch potato. Alright, so, anyway, now that the crisis is averted, and we can resume our regularly scheduled program. So anyway, what I was saying before all the technical difficulties, we're gonna run through the quests, and, excuse me, and get through them. So...
Operator, I've run...
I'm gonna start with this one. It's the teacher. It's the teacher quest. I never actually ran it. But you get something cool out of it, so... let's get this started, shall we? Okay, so it's gonna probably tell me.
Tenno. With Vor gone, Corpus forces have begun to scavenge his camps. Intel suggests they have detected a signal emanating from some reactivated Orokin-era technology. Move in and find the source of that signal before...
Oh. Yeah, I was just checking something real quick. Where is it? So, this quest takes place after taking down Vor, so... Okay. We're probably going to be very overpowered for this, but hey, this is going to be the warm-up, you know? Gonna get the warm-up going.
Careful. There are Corpus heat signatures ahead. Move toward the source of the signal. I will try and patch you into their comms.
Okay, you know what? I'm sorry, I gotta do this. Okay. I don't know why YouTube is doing that now. Oh, bless you.
Vor's demise is our golden opportunity. Corpus, bring me the Orokin mod segment that our dearest benefactor Nefonyo so deeply desires. Now, enough of this idleness.
That's really slow.
The technology is a mod segment. That must stay out of Corpus' hands at all costs. Tenno, recover it immediately. Neither Grineer or Corpus have the authorization to activate an Orokin-era distress beacon. So who did? Be wary.
Okay.
Am I to believe that you are the Tenno who cut down the mighty Vor? Even these covetous merchants avoided triggering the segment's anti-tampering routine.
That voice.
The Tenno I remember could find their enemy's weakness faster than the Kubradon finds a jugular. What happened to you?
What are you doing here?
I need to see for myself. Have the Tenno risen? Or is this another Lotus trick?
This is very easy.
Teshin Dax. This Tenno is not your foe.
We shall see.
Tenno.
If I had Gauss, I would have just dodged
Do
right over.
you even remember the old war? Well, you wouldn't, anyway. She made sure all the Tenno forgot. A mercy, I suppose. Finally. You have rested too long. Get up. Now. I have disabled your Warframe's abilities. Orokin tricks won't help you now. Pick up that weapon. Your life depends on you proving to me that you are a Tenno and not some imposter. Now, try and cut me down.
Where?
We are beyond her reach. You are alone. Promising. I have waited for this day. Stand down. We have much to review, and little time to do so. Your weapons bear no mods. Your orbiter, no mod segment. And the Lotus not provide even the simplest... It matters not. I now have one in my arsenal. Your first lesson is simple. Destroy these targets. Can you not see? They are outfitted with advanced shields, vulnerable only to electric elemental attacks. Your body remembers the stances, but your mind has forgotten your studies. Use my arsenal, and upgrade your weapon.
Yep, see, there it is. A nice tutorial for people.
Now, try again. See? Mods were the hidden power behind the Orokin's military, capable of turning simple weapons into implements of mass destruction. Fueled by the miracle of Endo, they can be endlessly rearranged and tailored to cut through the defenses of any foe. Next lesson. See how your weapon fares against these targets. These shields are only weak to magnetic elemental damage. Remember your alchemy. When electricity combines with cold, you create a magnetic field. Apply your mods accordingly.
Okie dokie.
See? So simple. Even a child could do it.
Well, at this point in the story, we
Now,
are a child.
Test your work. Not bad. Next, we will... Right on schedule. Show these corpus all you have learned.
Didn't think I would find you. Huh. You underestimate my tenacity and desire.
If I could use my abilities there, it would have been over by now.
More will come soon. Bolster your Warframe.
That's my... Okay, wait. For the tutorial, I have to do it, but I have to play by the rules. Come on, governor. Oh, this weapon sucks. Please let me have my old stuff back.
Take care of these mercenaries. Take the mod segment. It is too valuable to fall into Corpus hands. Take the segment and go. I am not done here. Much better. That was the scouts. But the cavalry gather. Collect your weapons and take whatever mods you need. We have little time.
Tenno, get to extraction. Is that a mod segment?
Hey! I already have one segment, but you know, hey, I got another one. Give me a nice backup. I don't know. If I need a backup, that is.
Oh my, Tenno. I've gone and captured your comrade. So, let's make a deal. You'll bring me the mod segment. I release the Dax.
Teshin gave you that mod segment. Maybe he can be trusted. Install it at once. You will need maximum power for your next mission. Good. When you are ready, find Teshin.
I want my, Yeah, I want my weapon. Alrighty then. This quest is probably going to be done right now.
Teshin is deep within this ship. Cut through the corpus and find him.
Sweet fortune. What are the odds? Another bird flies into my hands. Oh, Nefanya will pay dearly for the two of you. Corpus, take the Tenno. Dead or alive, it matters little.
You found him. First, eliminate the wardens. Get Teshin out of that cell.
I sent you to rescue me.
Not quite, Teshin. The Tenno is on a capture mission.
Very well. If you think they are ready. You have already learned Mod Fusion. Did you show them this, Lotus? Yes, you are the Tenno I remember.
Easy peasy.
Lotus, let's talk.
One more order of business, Tenno. Scuttle this vessel. The reactor is protected by 2 control systems. You need to breach both systems to expose the reactor core.
Corpus! Stop that, Tenno!
This is it. Take out the reactor.
Dave.
It is done. Now find extraction.
No! My ship! By the tenets, how is this possible?
Treasurer, may I make a suggestion? Put out a distress call. When you do, let them all know. The Tenno are back.
Drink break.
Lotus, what you had the Tenno do to the Orokin, it was necessary. I concede that now. Will you tell them the truth of the matter?
In time, there are difficult conversations ahead. They will need a mentor.
You trust me to do this?
If you trust me to be their Lotus.
It is not my choice. It is theirs.
I'm assuming that was the quest. If that's the case. That was a very, I would definitely say it was a very interesting quest.
Tenno, you have learned much in a short period, but your work has barely started. I have word from Venus. The people of Fortuna suffer under a corrupt, despotic preacher named Nef Anyo. They require a champion capable of fighting Corpus. Use the Venus Junction to bypass faction blockades. When you get to Fortuna, find a gentleman who goes by the moniker The Business. He is trustworthy. Your Lotus has graciously offered me residence in the relay. Come see me when you wish to learn more.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, jeez, I'm sorry. Yeah, but, Yep. So that was the quest. I think it was a good introduction. Like, if I had this, it definitely would have helped kind of explain, you know, certain things. But I think it's a nice introduction. I don't think it's, like, a complete replacement about certain mechanics, but I like that. Okay. Alright, so. Okay, so the Deviri Paradox quest. I believe I already done that, right? I thought it was something else with the Deviri, but yeah. Yeah, it's right there, so. We'll get there eventually. Alright. So, Stalker. We get some lore with Stalker. You guys ready? You know what? I'll be right back. I'm going to do a bathroom break. Alright, back and back. Alright, ready? Here we go. It's some more lore for Stalker.
All your dreadlong life, you had lived with despair, anguish, hatred. But none of these compare to your guilt. She saved. Her light is dying. Her life almost spent. And you will never learn why this unknown slaughterer chose to spare you.
Well, hey, I don't either. We're gonna find out.
You know whose help she needs. Will you let her drown in your despair? Or will you sheathe your hate and ask them? Never.
Alone. How peculiar.
Still, you delay. You doom the only one you ever wished to save through your own stubbornness.
Bye-bye. upgrades the spiders. That's not gonna work. See, the smoke bomb helps.
How did we just lose a significant percentage of our bioplasma reserves? Well, hello? Any techs care to run a diagnostic? That's no system fault. We've got an intruder. Triple robotic security on all vaults.
Oh, this is so easy. The easiest spy kind of missions I've ever had to do in my life.
Camera 5. What is that thing? Tenno? No, it doesn't fight like a Tenno. Troops, monitor, but keep your distance. Am I on? Intruder! This is Captain Zito of the Ardent, in service to mighty Parvos. Whoever you are, stand down. Your actions will not be tolerated. whatever you are. It seems you have what you came for. But why?
Because we have to save someone we care about? I think that's what I'm getting at here. Pretty sure that's what it is. Right? Right?
He's a what? Read me that entry again, Ensign. But what use would the Tenno Hunter have for medical-grade bioplasma? Track him.
Oh. There we go. Ta-da!
You see? Futile. Only one can help her now. Beard the beast in its den. You know the path of old.
So.
Ah, damn it! Signal lost.
Ah, alright. Got another vote on the poll. 75%
Operator?
against, and then one is
You
I don't care.
disabled the
It's a
security
valid
grid?
response. Oh, we're the stalker on the Tenno ship.
Who's there? Operator? Umbra? Hellmans.
Okay, I didn't realize this is actually a stealth mission.
Otis assuredly heard something just now. Whoever is there, step into the light. Otis assuredly heard something just now.
How do you open the door? Okay, interesting.
Last guy who tried sticking me with a blade, things didn't go so well for him.
Stay calm, operator.
Wait, Ordis. I don't think he's here for a fight. Are you?
That feather. Processing. It is from a Warframe. One who went missing around the time of the Oracle fall, but documentation is scarce. Almost redacted.
You're here for help? For a Warframe? Why? You hate Warframes. Unless... Is this one... like... you?
Order scouts anything is left of their sanity at this point.
All right, I'll help. For them. Whoever they are.
So now we're helping Stalker.
Sorry.
Strange. A Warframe's power should last forever, but some additional factor is draining hers. I am unable to determine what.
We can't let her die.
To restore a depleted Warframe, Order suggests you turn to the base matter of which Warframes are made.
The infestation. Go.
Ancestor.
If you're serious about saving her, you need to spill a lot of infested blood. She needs cortichrome, and that has to be harvested directly from a juggernaut.
Oh, lovely. Oh, I live. I do mean it. I live for when I get burning hate for this site. This just makes it good. Enjoy your stream, brother. Oh, thank you. Yep, just getting through quests. Enjoying your stream. Oh. I see. Little pipe. Oh, glad you are. Yeah, I just got Steel Path done. Or not Steel Path, excuse me. Steel Path unlocked. And now it's just completing the other main quests I have left. So I can start getting the content and catching up.
He's on a derelict. One of the old Corpus Hulks off Eris. Find me the cargo manifest. I want to know what he's searching for.
I really wish that, like... I wish we had a... I don't know, a Stalker cosmetic or a face for Stalker. For at least Excalibur, because that's what he's kind of based off of. That'd be nice. I don't know why we don't have that. Alright.
He's woken a juggernaut! Clumsy. Unless he meant to? But why?
Whoa! That was quick. That was really quick. I was expecting to fall
Don't
off.
just stand there. Go! The longer we wait, the less of a chance we have of saving her.
Wait. Bioplasma. Now cortichrome. Could it be he's playing doctor? There's a Warframe at the bottom of all this. I'm sure of it. Alert the Sisterhood. No. Alert Vala herself. I want to deliver this asset to her personally.
Nice new quest coming soon. Yeah, hopefully I can get some of this done before that, but between this, work, and now I have access to Soulframe, I got my work cut out for me. So, got a lot cut out for me right now. Alright, let's see.
She's worse. We can buy her a few more minutes, but she's not gonna make it through this.
Try.
You don't understand. Whatever's been draining her, it's speeding up. And she's not fighting it.
Try.
He's not playing around. He's like, you better try to save her. What is this, like, a mother, a sister, girlfriend, wife? They must have been brothers. They have to be brothers and sisters. Old space. What is going on? Yeah, they have to be brother and sister. What the hell? Didn't work? What the? This got weird. Now he's green. Okay. What's going on? Okay, this is cool. Oh my god. This is fucking cool.
We've secured his ship. He's not going anywhere.
I don't think he wants to go anywhere, man. I think he wants to fucking slice you up. Oh, I really want the haste so badly. Well, I mean, I have the haste, excuse me, but I mean, like, the burning heat. Every build requires it, and it costs over 100 plat. It doesn't come back into rotation.
He's coming up.
He's
Get
popping
security in
up.
position. Do not screw this up for me.
I mean,
the Sisterhood doesn't give second chances.
Candidate, Brother Parvos is watching.
Captain, there's no Warframe down there. Just traces.
He took something. Rip it from his dead hands.
my dead fucking body, bitch. Oh, look at the damage with the red. The red grip. I didn't mean to almost skip that. Might want to move, man. Or no, we're going forward. We're going forward, okay. Shit.
All crews, cease fire! Cease fire! Stop firing!
What made her want to stop? I don't get it, like, because she realized it was a child? Probably. I do love
You're
how...
going to be a father, Soren.
No, then Jade was his wife. Right?
But, Phillegums, if the Lord's found out...
So,
You'll take care of us. Always. Won't you?
okay. So they are... So that's his child. Okay. Either that or his sister turned into a baby, now he's taking care of his sister. But that makes a lot more sense. Not what I just said, but that they're husband and wife. Choose a name? Oh, what? I gotta choose the name? Oh, what? Well, green is my favorite color. So, I kind of want to choose green. And, you know, Sirius is... reminds me of Sirius Black from Harry Potter. So, wait. Quick question then, Anthony. Is this kind of like if you chose Lotus, Nata, or, whatever her other form was? Is there, like, story implications or something else? If that makes any sense? You know, like you had the 3 different forms that you could pick for Lotus, and that's what her name would be from here on out. Okay, so there's a part of me that wants to look up. Okay, so there's literally... there could be in the future. Well, I'm choosing green because it's green. And it's Sirius Black. And I don't know why, but I'm liking the green and red going on, so... my favorite color, and it's Sirius Black.
Sirius.
Protector. So that's it. So then wait, what happens to Stalker then? Honestly though, I actually really like this questline. This was actually pretty good. But what happens to Stalker then? Is he in another mission down the road? Or is this like the last we see of him until later on? I had fun. Oh, thought you had fun. Are you heading out? I'm trying to think if there's like any... I don't know. If you want to Abby, my gamer tag is Abaddon 4050. You know, 1 second. Let me is that your name
Needs you. Will you begin another mission?
Well, unrun this to it.
Tenno, the shadow has fled. His lair is silent and empty. He will not return. Understand, she haunts this place. Her light has marred the earth. She whispers in the sleeping machines.
So,
through the disintegration of her flesh, she lives on. In honor of my barren, void-scarred womb, I entrust Jade to you. He would not have wished this, but she would. I remain the great and terrible Hunhow.
So, okay, so that's basically it. He's just gone. So he's gone. Really? Well, no, because my friend kept telling me, because I have a buddy I work with who told me to play that quest line to find out what happens with Stalker and why we can't play as him. I mean, you can play as him in the circuit, but I'm talking more like why we don't have a cosmetic on his face, like a head cosmetic, or why we don't have him as a playable frame, because he's disappeared. But it still doesn't, like, why still can't we? Like, I really, because the blueprint is all there. Like, are they saving it for a future date or something? For something? I mean, anybody know? Because I'm really curious to know if there's any plans more for Stalker, because it sounds like he's just gone. He's gone. Because, I mean, if they don't want to give him, for whatever lore reason, as a playable frame, okay, I understand that. I just... Could you at least give us his, you know, his sort of, like, face? Yeah, especially for Umbra. Yeah. Like, I'd look... Because I can show you in a minute. I'm just trying to find... I don't know why I always do this. What the... Hey Anthony, your username doesn't exist. See? I tried adding it and it, it's not going through. Anyway, but yeah, I just don't understand why they don't do that, because, here, I'll show you what I mean. Oh, yeah, it's that gun. I'll add you back. Oh, did it go through? Oops. Like, the closest sort of mask that we have for, yeah, for Excalibur is this mask. Kinda. The Dex helmet. Or, I know some people say the Sentinel, technically. But, there's really not a helmet that makes it look similar to, well, maybe... No, not really. Like, there isn't, like, a helmet. So, I don't know why, like... I don't get it. I don't understand. Like I said, I just want the helmet. Like, we already have the body with Excalibur. We just need the helmet. The head. Just give us the head. So, I never understood it, so. But, you know, I mean, it is what it is, I guess. Yeah, actually, speaking of, hold on one second. I'm gonna go look up Warframe real quick. See what people, like with Excalibur. I do love the inside joke with the community that what's it called, where people will say, you know, in order to get something that's like unobtainable, they'll say, well, first off, you need to get Excalibur Prime. As if it's a way to actually get Excalibur Prime when there isn't. Which just kind of cracks me up, though. Like, well, you see, if you want to get that, you have to get Excalibur Prime. Okay, so, I still don't have Rolling Guard, don't I? No, I don't have Rolling Guard still. Oh, I guess that adaptation would be good. Chromatic Blade, keep. Well, I don't have... Anyway, but yeah, I mean, I have all the weapons and everything. I just need the, I just need to get the incantations. Not only that, but also need to get the, I'll try this. Let me see. So. That's it. Not entirely sure, what their reasoning for it is, but... Because I don't know, it seems like something people have, like, really requested for, like, a hot minute. Like, people are like, hey, can we, Oops. In the wrong spot. Alright, now it's sent to. I think it was the space in the middle. But... Yeah, I don't know. I always thought that was really strange. I still find it strange. Like, my friend said there was, like, a really good reason. I mean, there kind of is, but at the same time, there still isn't. So, you know... Could you run it down a bit more there? Alright, but I sent you that request, so hopefully it went through. Anyway, back to myself. So, yeah, one of those weird things. Cool, thank you. Yeah, no problem. It looks like we got some people in the poll that voted, because we got 5 votes in the poll, against and I don't care. Which, I mean, hey, you know. Personally, with the WB merger and Netflix thing, some of the rumblings make it sound like the FTC might actually shoot this down because of the overreach it has, and quite honestly, I think it should be shut down because, at least for me personally, with what we saw last year and the year before that, like, I'm more specifically talking about the Microsoft buying of Activision and Sony buying Bungie, and then even years before when AT&T bought WB, and then David Zaslav came in and basically screwed everything up, only for it to be sold to Netflix so that he could maybe pocket the money. So there is a lot of this, like, people buying up, you know, buying up these companies, and it's really creating a monopoly that, sorry to say, is really starting to terrify me because you can't have monopolies like this. It's not a good idea. But I don't know. It's a really bleak future we got coming our way. So at least that's at least my stance. but I'm sure a lot of other people probably...
Well put together, operator. Now get out there and...
cut down the...
and make the Lotus proud.
Anyway. Hopefully it doesn't come to it, but, you know, time will tell. I really, really hope it doesn't come to it. But, yeah. Oh man, I really want Burning Hate so much. But according to Warframe Market, it's like 85 plat right now. 85 plat. And I'm just like... I really like the moveset and I really like using it, but man, oh man, is it hard to find... or because it has to come back in... It either has to come back in rotation for the Nightwave, or I have to just outright buy it, which I'm not spending that much platinum for a month. The only one I would actually do that for is Hammershot, because Hammershot is just a 1% chance of it dropping. That is ridiculous. I'm sorry. That is like beyond ridiculous. So anyway, but that's neither here nor there. So, all right, let's get... Oh, let's actually put this back on. I have so many loadout slots, but I honestly just never really have used them. That's a whole $5. Yeah, which... Hammershot, I can at least understand being worth it, because... Well, Hammershot, it can be used on multiple, yeah, it can be used on multiple different, weapons. On the rifle, specifically. But Burning Hate, it's only usable on one weapon. And I love the Hate. It's just, you know... Wow, now we got 6 votes, 50-50 split against, and I don't care. So... Anyway, but back to that Burning Hate thing. Yeah, it's like, I would love to get it. We don't have it. I'm waiting for it to just come into rotation, but I don't know when that is. I hope it's soon. That'd be nice. I got your request, thank you. No. Thank you for coming in and enjoying the stream and actually talking with me, because I really do appreciate it when people talk with me, because it gives me something to bounce off of, because I could do it by myself, it's just not as easy, you know. Like, sometimes I'll even end the streams early because I can't really do it by myself. So thank you for stopping by. And I can finish Deimos if I... Well, no, I need the Deadlock Protocol. That's up next. But... Hold on. Let's take a quick look. So... Well, I wanted to just... Okay. That's what the problem is. Alright, so... I mean, it doesn't matter which one it is. I mean, well... I'm judging by the order. That's the order of the quests. And then it's the Hex. Which, that should be fun. That's going to 99, because I did do the first part of the Hex thing. But then I got sidetracked. As I always do. I feel like that's just the kind of... The thing with me, is just getting sidetracked by a bunch of shit, because there's... This game just has so much content that, like... It's so hard to keep up with it and, like, stay on track sometimes. It really is. It's sometimes so hard to keep track of certain things, and it kind of screws with me. But let me... Actually, I do want to... Okay. No, we don't have that. I was kind of looking for that Omni Fisher. Because those ones are a lot of fun. Because then you can crack a bunch of relics. Because I am still on the hunt for Revenant relics. but it's not in rotation. So it's one of those, if someone has it and they want to crack it, I wouldn't mind getting it cracked and playing with them. But overall, it kind of depends on what, you know, sort of people, you know, what people have. Facts, bro. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of content in this game. I mean, I know it's such a weird complaint to have, but it's like, it is outright criminal how much shit is in this free-to-play game. It really is how criminal. And then you got games like Destiny 2, and their stupid damn crossover with Star Wars, which Star Wars is a dying IP. It's not the most popular IP it once was, and they're trying to partner up like it's this big, massive thing, when it's getting roasted to hell and back on their Reddit, which cracks me up. It's like, you guys are trying to... it's just dumb. It's dumb because it's like it's dumb because... I'm trying to think of the right words. It's dumb because Bungie still isn't learning their lessons. They are still refusing to learn their damn lessons. I don't have any accent, damn it. And I got nothing. Like, it's like they actively want to shoot themselves in the foot and give up on everything. Which, I'm just doing this just to give some gameplay while I talk. So you guys aren't just sitting and watching me just click through a bunch of menus. But it's so dumb to me that I love the world of Destiny despite how messed up it got in Destiny 2. Because Destiny 1, I still think if you have a PS4, 5,
Our position
Xbox
has been
One,
compromised.
Xbox Series X,
Defend
it is
the
so
cargo until
worth
reinforcements
to play
arrive.
For $20,
Void Fishers,
that game, despite
you need
its
them to
faults
open
that
a
it
relic,
has still to
but
this
are
day,
you confident you can
it is still
withstand their
worth
fury?
playing. But it's not on PC, then you have to own a console. But it's like, because what's funny is, Destiny 1 is actually getting popular and popular little by little. And a little hint, I am thinking before the end of this year, one of my live streams
Fisher. Look out for
is
reactant.
going to be a raid. The only thing is, though, I will have to use the PlayStation streaming instead of my own streaming because I don't have a capture card or know how to maybe do that. I could probably look it up, but honestly, all I have to do is just use my computer and sort of look at the monitor. And then the other thing is I'd have to use a lower quality mic. I don't know, maybe there's a way I can kind of figure it out, but I definitely want to resume going back to raiding. Not as much as I used to, but I definitely wouldn't mind having a live stream based around raiding Destiny 1. Just one
You have
stream.
collected enough reactant to open your relic.
But, you know... Honestly, maybe I should have done that over the Thanksgiving break, but then again, the raid group that I used to raid with, they weren't really raiding over Thanksgiving break, so it was like a free-for-all. Honestly, though, in hindsight, because I posted a video, you know, yesterday, and I'm gonna check on that video real quick while they get to going. But it I don't want to sound like I'm complaining, but it definitely was kind of a disappointment in terms of the viewership compared to what I got before. Like, I think it's now at 100 views after like over 24 hours, which isn't a bad thing. Like, none of the analytics are bad for that. It's just, well, it's almost 100. It's just when you compare it to some of the other videos I've had recently before that, yeah, it's a bit of a step down, but honestly, I think it's because I took that week off for Thanksgiving and did streams. I think for whatever reason the algorithm kind of got a little strange, and I guess I'm a bit behind. But anyway, that's regardless. Sorry, I'm trying to while I focus. But, yeah. I have to get going soon. I have to get some chores, but I look forward to talking to you in game, but enjoy your stream, brother. Most importantly, have fun. Of course, yeah. No, I still have fun playing this game, and I have fun talking to people when people come in and talk. So, like I said, I stream every Saturday at 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. You can see it on my channel. And then you also get a video from me Friday at 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. So, Friday and Saturdays are kind of like souped up days for me. Or not souped up days, excuse me. Most active
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
So. Yeah, good luck on your chores. And thanks for stopping by. Glad you enjoyed your stay, and hopefully I'll see you in a future stream or two. Ugh. I like the roll of relics. I'm gonna ask.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
I'm not actually asking. Yeah, hit the notification bell. Hopefully it should help you. I'll be able to miss the video for this. Yeah, if you want, like, I still do play Warframe during the week. If you see me online, you want to hit up a message and maybe, I don't know, play together on a stream, I'm totally okay with that as well, too. I did do that, on a stream a couple weeks ago with somebody.
That's it. You opened the relic.
But
Finish
I am
your
really
mission
blessed,
and we'll take
though,
a
that
look inside.
Warframe seems to be the game that, like, has really kind of helped take off my channel a bit better, because some of my previous videos, which they're still on the channel, you can kind of see in the 11 months I've been doing this, the slow progress I've had in my editing and style. Like, I honestly have, and I'll give a little exclusive insight for everybody here. So, here's where I'm thinking. Next week is going to be a Warframe video as a way to sort of get back into the algorithm, because whenever I post about Warframe, it seems the YouTube algorithm gets me down. And I know the reason why that is because two of my most popular videos are, one of them is talking about my experience with Destiny 1, and the other one is about, you know, why is the one I posted about a month and a half ago about, you know, why I still play Warframe in 2025. So, the YouTube algorithm coincides those two games with my channel to an extent, compared to what I used to do with Call of Duty, because I was kind of following that sort of bandwagon. Now I'm kind of doing something really different compared to those guys. I still follow some of those guys, but anyway, back on track. So next week it's going to be a Warframe video, and then the following week, hopefully I'll be able to spend more time in Soulframe, because I want to really give my thoughts on that game, because I have some interesting thoughts already with the first hour and a half I played of it, which I think is an interesting game, and I think that, you know, I think it definitely has a good, you know, a good shot. It's just, Digital Extremes needs to kind of iron out and kink out some things, but apparently this is like the same process that Warframe went through over a decade ago, and it's kind of in like a really pre-alpha state, so they're still figuring it all out. And I was very grateful and blessed to God got the key for free. So, but anyway, so the following week is going to be a Soulframe video, and then my last video, I think, before the end of the year, is going to be a Destiny 1
Extraction is ready,
video.
unless you can handle
I think
more
that's what
of the
I'm gonna
enemy.
do. Because I am going to try to put a video up during Christmas, not have a, like, dead area again. So to speak. We're going to get out of here so I can get back to questing. But that's at least how I'm kind of looking at everything is... Actually, if I look at the calendar. Because, yeah, next week, Warframe... Following week would be Soulframe. Okay. And then, yeah, the week of Christmas would be a Destiny. So, yeah, I'm just looking at the calendar right now. Because, yeah, next week would next week would be a Warframe, or you know what, I might have to, okay, here's what I'm thinking. I'm going to make the Soulframe video and the Destiny video at the same time, and then ringing in the new year would be just, I don't know, we're still weeks out, but I can at least confirm next week it is going to be a Warframe video. I'm kind of juggling 2 topic ideas, and I might actually, there's a part of me, because of how this previous video is done, that wants to release this sooner. But at the same time, there's another part of me that kind of still wants to upload at that same time, but at least get the video done sooner, so I can make another video and kind of give myself more time to make them. Because the reason why these videos take so long is the editing part, like adding in those dialogues and standout words to help kind of catch people's attention further. You know, because I conducted a poll, a month and a half ago, almost 2 months ago, and people prefer the sort of videos that have a little bit more effort in them. Plus, it allows me to flex my editing muscles and learn some things here and there. So, I'm gonna just ask while I continue talking. It doesn't. So I'm gonna ask that at least, but that's kind of the idea. So little exclusive insight there to the future of the channel as we get ready to end the year. But then after, so this is where it's gonna get interesting. Once the new year starts, I don't know what that video will be, but because it will also, all of this will depend, though, when I do hit 1,000 subscribers. But I will be having a video coming out on the 21st of January, celebrating 1 year of the channel. And, it'll be a very informative kind of video where I'm just talking about what I learned in the last year and what the future looks. Because lessons were learned. I definitely have a grasp on what I want to do with the channel. Like, this year was the pre-planning, so, I mean, it was nice. It was nice. Let's see this. We're going to start up the next quest line.
The Zariman. There is no life aboard. And yet, all the system can hear it sing.
What does it mean?
The Zariman has returned to the Origin system for the final time, Tenno. She is your rightful home, but she is beset by the nightmares of the Void. It will be a daunting task, but if you are ever to reclaim her, it must be now.
Always knew that mess was going to come back and haunt me.
Little rough cutscene there. I don't know, that their lip syncing and facial animations were a bit strange. So, but I think that's the kind of insight I have with the future of the channel is that. It's just the one thing that I have a hard time trying to figure out, though, is... Well, it's really my... getting people to subscribe, like... I don't know, there's something weird. I'm still trying to figure out what the algorithm is.
There's that familiar smell. Looks like the Grenier beat us here.
Tenno? The song is crowding me out. You must find its source alone.
So what happens after that?
You will know. You are a child of the Void.
So, listen, lessons were learned, things were sought and figured out. It's just, it's been a long road. And I'm still kind of figuring everything out. I'm still debating if I want to stream on Twitch. Like, kind of dual stream it like I have been. Because I've been streaming on Rumble and YouTube. So I wouldn't be against trying to do it on Twitch, though, to kind of grow the audience there as well. It's just... As I've said on my streams before, people don't
Going to have to scuttle the Zariman. Kuva hounds are dug in like ticks. Can't take any risks with this hellish place.
People don't know in my real life, for the most part, that I have a YouTube channel. And it's by design because I don't know how some people would... not necessarily take it, but more so... how some people would... I guess, treat it. Because... I don't know. Maybe it's just me being... sort of paranoid, but I really am kind of secretive with a lot of things in my personal life.
That surge came from the reliquary drive. What are they...
No! No, what the heck? Shit! No, I didn't mean to... Oh, damn it, there was a cutscene and I pressed spacebar thinking I was...
What happened? Am I...
Dead? No, not you. This is not the homecoming we would have wished for you, but welcome home, all the same. Call me Quinn. We hold fast are the last remaining crew of the Zariman.
You can't be. The crew all died.
The Void creates. Death is merely a blank canvas. We numbered 5 not long ago. Poor Kira. The song broke down her resistance. She raised her voice in answer, and now she's one of them.
Wait. Are you saying that thing I just saw
was Kira? Yes. That form is what awaits us, should we fail to hold fast. The others were all like us, once. But in time, they all drank from that bleak reliquary. And now they scream in chorus to the Void. The Zariman must be saved.
Do you have any idea how dangerous this ship is?
The Zariman has suffered, but she can still be a barricade against what is yet to come, if you stand with us. Help us keep her out of the hands of invaders like these Grenier.
When you are ready, come to the lower decks. A void cascade is already breaking down what you accept as reality.
Oh shit, I hate that. I literally... It threw me out of the frame. So I was trying to, you know, phase shift forward, and I pressed spacebar too many times and skipped the damn cutscene. Oh, that upsets me, because now I just missed an entire piece of freaking storytelling, because that, ugh. Is there like a way I could turn that off? I'd rather not be able to skip. No, I can't cut it. Sounds like you got a lot of ideas. Yeah, I have a lot of ideas.
Listen, kid. Hombask here. Quinn means well, but there ain't no stopping this. We're hungry, just like Kira was. Only a matter of time. Sooner Quinn admits that to himself, the better.
So, that was a mistake. But anyway, yeah, I have a lot of ideas, so... I just want to make sure I'm still growing this channel, because... my 5-year goal I still want to apply, but the first year of this was figuring out...
When the Grineer restarted the damaged reliquary drive, they unleashed a cascade of void contamination. Void manifestations from beyond the membrane. We've come to know them as Thrax. They will attack and possess our exolizers, making the units spread void contamination instead of cleansing it.
Contamination's messing with transference.
Damn it. The void has taken this exolizer. It's making the contamination worse. You wield the void. Try to purge it. These interlopers have barely set foot aboard the Zeraman. Yet the void has seen something like them before. These half-made manifestations mirror them. But
hey, there's Bud. Hey, bro, how's the stream going?
Same old
It's going
story.
pretty good.
Grineer ghosts on my trail, no matter where I go.
We got through some of the stories. That's some of the main quests. Which has been great. Very great. I actually got Steel Path done on my own.
Cascade
So
receding.
it's just now completing the main quests. Getting those sort of done.
The enemy has triggered the
Well, we've had
release of
some
a
great
possessed
chats and
exolizer.
conversations here.
Purge it before it pumps out even more
Kind of makes
void
up for,
contamination.
definitely helps it makes up for, you know, the shitty week I've had. Even down to the video that I posted last night, unfortunately, I don't know, it just didn't get picked up on the algorithm, so it's a little on the minuscule side. But in a way, though,
exolizer under assault.
Alright, I'm trying to do it.
This cascade is growing out of control.
Yeah, yeah, this week has not been the
the
best.
trauma of what happened on the ship.
But hey,
do you remember
today and this stream definitely has helped
a
make
new world without
up for a lot of
strife, violence, or poverty?
We can talk about it sometime when I'm not fighting for my life, okay?
Remember that first Harvest Festival? Children laughing in the agrobiomes? I weep for what could have been.
Yeah, I remember. The singing, picking fruit under those warm lights, hands stained purple with loefflerberry juice. You really think things could have been different?
I...
Quinn, what's happening?
happening?
The contamination. It amplifies the song. We're running out of time.
Sorry, I'm really focused right now. This is,
Exilizer succumbing to void possession. Cascade intensifying. If you can kill the Grineer close to the Exilizer, it'll pull the void contamination right off of them. Exilizer is ours.
Should've probably used Nova. No worries. Probably give me a minute to get this under control here. Jeez.
Cascade subsiding. I no longer detect new void manifestations. It is safe to stand down. Please, return to the chrysalid.
Alright, we're definitely gonna go to Nova. Gonna need that extra power. I mean, I love Mesa, but I feel like Mesa's held back a bit. Well, because I don't have certain things unlocked. Of course I don't. There's always another reason. There's always a bigger fish.
You must understand, the Zeramin is yours now. You inherited it, along with the duty to protect it.
I reckon she can fend for herself. I'll help with whatever crisis you've got going on here, but that's all. I'm not looking for another prison.
Wait. Listen. Void Flood. Get to floor Sigma D7. Archimedean Yanta will direct you from there.
Aren't you a fascinating anomaly? Anomalies. Oh, right. Explanations. When consciousness and void come together, it makes a thing. For example, me. Not nearly as fascinating as you, though.
Yeah, we covered conceptual embodiment in TA.
Kira called them angels. But then what does that make us? We gestated in the belly of the Zeraman beast, same as them. Woke when we heard those words call us, same as them. But we aren't like them. And I'll be damned if we don't go down fighting. Right?
The angels are tearing through the Albrecht membrane. Void is flooding in through the ruptures they've created. The Zaraman's automatic fighter blast system is damaged and overwhelmed. Seems its designer, me, neglected to envision a situation like this. We need to resort to manual application. Gather up nearby Vitaplast and stuff it in the ruptures.
Yeah, it filled up. Yep, good old circuit kind of stuff.
Do that enough times, and you'll keep the Zaraman high and dry.
Yanta, I know you two never saw eye to eye. But Kira was right. This ship stood for something once. Oh, the Orokin draped her in all their hollow pride and pomposity. But to the ordinary families, she meant hope. Earth was ruined. Mars arid. Lua fractured. Tau would have been a chance to begin again. We shall not fear to take the leap across the gulf to fair.
Though all betwixt is dark and deep, a home awaits us there. Yeah, we really thought we'd make it.
This is about as bad as it could be. It's Kira.
There we
She's
go.
mutating, heading straight for the reliquary drive. We won't be able to resist her song. She knows us too well.
You can hold out. I know you can.
Interesting. They can be destroyed. Ship saved, enemies overcome, research notes updated. What more could an Archimedean want?
Okay, well... Okay, now I can switch my... I want to use you, Mesa, I really do, but... Nova, man, just... I swear, it's not like I'm doing this on purpose, it's just Nova... every time I use her, I always do well. Something about using Nova, man.
We've lost too much time. Those idiotic Grineer are cracking the shield on the reliquary drive. The angels are heading there to feed.
I'll stop the Grineer. And Kira, too.
You're really going to try, huh? Okay. Caballero can show you how to use the old deployable defenses. You'll need them. can only in one of two ways. We die or we change. Promise me after we're gone, you'll take care of the Zariman.
I promise. Don't worry, Quinn. I won't let you suffer.
Alright, Nova, let's see what you got. Oh, I know you will.
The Orkin only wanted ceremonial weapons on the Zariman. But for something as important as the reliquary drive, they built in two little security guarantees. Auto-fabricating armaments and exodampers. Exodampers suppress enemy combat ability. We need to defend our exodampers and our reliquary with armaments. Got that? We use Argosine to build the armaments. I marked an Argosine drop on your radar. Think you can manage to find it? Hey, Yanta. How many of those big finger relics are out there, do you think?
Well, fewer than there used to be. So long as the originals are still safely sealed away, of course.
You're a natural. Now, I'm sure you want to go crazy building armaments all over, but you cannot do that. You need to use sockets. Go find the socket that appeals to you most. Your socket. The socket that was meant for you. And build something dangerous in it.
I'm so confused what I'm supposed to be doing.
Oh, mercy me. I do believe you've got the hang of this, grubber. One more thing. Enemies coming through Aura Works are always helping themselves to our Argosine. So feel free to take it from their cold, dead hands.
Are we gonna start the defending? See what I mean? Nova's just built different. Nova is just built different. Assault. Let's find out what that does. I'm assuming it gets them over here faster or something. Look at him go. Ta-da! All right, get these people here. We are killing it with Nova. There we go. There's Kira.
She's here. Or Kira. You have to stop her. You have to try.
I'll put her out of her misery, don't you worry. I'll old yeller her ass. Come here. Wait, look at that.
Don't bother trying to hurt Kira's angel form now. She's pulled her essence back into the void. You're gonna have to follow her in there.
Alright, so we're going into the void.
That's her. The real Kira. You don't take her out here, she'll heal.
Okay, that was kind of cool. My DPS is insane.
It's over
Sorry.
for us. Fight on, and remember who we once were. We shall not fear to take the leap.
Quinn! Quinn? Anybody? Damn it.
Yep. Godspeed, gentlemen.
The song has quieted. I am no longer reading Void Distortion. What have you found on the Zeramin?
Just ghosts. I think we all lost today.
Godspeed, Quinn and Kira and the crew. Godspeed.
Quinn? You're still you.
We changed. Oh, we drew power, but from a very different source. You have noticed it's not just the reliquary that can work miracles with the void, yes? I wonder, do you even know just how brightly you shine?
You say that, but this place... I can't forget what it's put me through. Everyone through.
So, remember, like we remember Kira. There was a place in this park where she used to love to sit. I think perhaps it would suit a memorial.
Commemorate the lost. Alright. Angels of Zeramin are done. Now we will head back. I'm actually going to end the poll here. I think everybody's kind of unanimously voted on this. I'm gonna start another poll instead. Alright. Simple poll. Y'all ready for Christmas? Yes? No? Half and half? Like, maybe.
Kid, when someone's gone,
I got
the part
some
nobody
drip.
talks about is that you have to choose how you're gonna remember them. There were people on this ship who loved you. You're never gonna forget what happened here. But you owe it to them and yourself to remember all the other days too. Protect those memories. Protect the Zeramin. When you're ready to start making this place a home, come see me.
But look at that. We got drip. We got drip. We got clothes. Finally, for Drifter. Because, Lord, he be starving. Oh, it looks like someone voted on the poll.
Realize that each time he cleans something, he makes something else dirty. Ah! There I go again.
Alright, let's, Oh, I'm sorry. This is not funny. I'm gonna just keep... I'm just gonna keep this one on. Actually, what does it look like with... Okay. Okay, I'll put the Void Shell suit on at least. Kinda kind of to spice it up a bit. Okay, you know, let's Alright, well, we'll keep the vault on. I'm not gonna apply it to the operator because I already got the thing for the battle or Nightwave, so you know I kind of want to keep it. Okay. So, yeah. Dude, look at that. We got drip. We look much better. Actually, on second thought, let me switch to that. Yeah, I like the emissary more. Okay, but alrighty then. Okay, so all we have left is the Lotus Eaters, and then it would be the Hex. But I imagine the Hex is going to probably take a minute. Because it's 99. Because I did do the first part of 99, at least, but it was the other parts that I kind of missed out on. Or that I haven't done yet. I really want that AK so badly, but man, it's going to be a grind to get it. It's going to be a grind. I looked it up. It's like the AX-52, I think it's called. It's, actually, maybe I have it in the codex here. I'll show you. I don't think it's gonna let me see it actually. Second thought. But yeah, you can't trade it. You have to grind for it, and it's in a Warframe 99. Ugh. You know, let's do the Lotus Eaters. You know, I'm thinking about. I'm gonna actually change her look a bit. Margulis, yeah, that's who her name was. And yes, I did buy this skin because, you know, why wouldn't you? Two votes. Yes, no. On the poll. Alright, we got 50-50. How do I gotta get... Is that... Why does it look off, the shading of it? You know what I mean? It's like, it's supposed to be like this color. It's about close enough. It's about close enough, I'd say. I wish you could change the color of her hair, though. Like, it doesn't really, Change the color of her hair. The eye color changes though. Anyway. Alright, enough of that. I just wanted to change, make a slight adjustment to it. Investigate the sound. Where is the sound you speak of? Ah. But I guess now... Ah, so now that's where I can have access to those kind of missions. If I need to defend or do anything. Anyway. Investigate the sound. Let's find out what we're looking for.
It's you.
This isn't just a bad memory, is it? This is new. Do you mind explaining exactly what you mean by that?
You, my child, the great indifference wants to take. I want to let it. I feel only the call. You, my champion, please. Drown out that noise that beckons. If any other answers the call. No, it has to be you. Our paradox.
Okay, we're back in 99. Ah! That is a fucking weird cat thing. Yeah, even I'm freaked out. Weird cat, man. That's a fucking weird cat. Fuck it. Have fun. Oh, there he is, bud. Yeah, I'm following a weird cat thing. It's a fucking cat.
Do you hear it? The calls of angels, devils. Life itself. It's grown so loud. It tries to follow in his footsteps through time. You must find him first.
Oh, that was it. That was legit it. Okay. I definitely want to tweak the eyes a bit. I was kind of expecting the quest to be a minute, but no, it was just talking to the Lotus.
Operator, a communication awaits your attention.
Okay. Fun fact, if you come back here or re-access the instance, you can get extra music. Do you mean that Lotus mission? You mean the Lotus Eater? If I go back into that mission, then come back, I get extra music? Sand area in the labs, yep.
Ordis is
angry.
I may require maintenance after all.
I wish I could zoom in because I'm trying to like see the eyes.
A new quest is available in your codex.
Okay, wait. So let me Okay, so what is it I have to do? What should I do, Nicholas? So this one. The Sanctum Anatomica. I must see this Easter egg.
You are looking rested. Might there be anything I can assist you with? I have some thoughts on the... yes.
I was the daughter. I became the mother. In time, I shall be the witch. Blind once again, empty of all but wisdom.
Am I in the right spot?
guide you, as I always have.
But is it like a track that you can like pick up to play like in to like play later?
Lua, the miracle. Do you understand what it cost?
Okay. Alright, well let's... So... Okay, though, I do have the question, though. How long is the hex? Is it actually gonna tell me if it's gonna lock me out for a bit? About an hour and a half to complete. Okay. I do not have enough time. So, unfortunately, we are not going to finish the hex tonight. I do need to... I mean, I'm not going to end the stream, but if it's an hour and a half, I do not have an hour and a half to spare. So, but, hey, we got the quest done. So, I'm happy. I'm very happy, because we got the steel path done. We got these quests done. The hex shouldn't be more than 2 hours. No, it said about an hour and a half. It set aside an hour and a half. And it's right now 8:40 p.m. for me. So I don't want to stay up too late because I gotta wake up tomorrow, go to church. Well, yeah, I'm gonna go to church tomorrow. This week hasn't been the kindest to me, so usually if I survive and the week is still kind of shit,
Sorry!
I usually lock myself away on the weekend so I don't have to put up with bullshit. Just to prevent, like, you know, more bad shit from happening. Anyway, but, hey, tonight's been a very positive thing for me, considering some of the bad. So I'm definitely gonna stick my head out the door this weekend. Go watch church or something. But, on a different note. So yeah, we won't be able to, unfortunately, do the hex tonight. Say an unspoken prayer for me. Sure, about, what for? Or, sorry, don't be where you word that so it doesn't sound like I'm mean. What about? Me. Okay. Alright, give me 1 second to think what I'm gonna say to my head. Alright. I'm going to take a minute, and I'm going to pray. Alright, blood. There you go. So hopefully the things going on in your life start to improve. But continue to keep praying yourself every day, and I'll keep continuing to pray for you every day. Yeah, no problem. Honestly, in hindsight, I prefer to pray in my head than out loud, because usually my prayers sound like shit when I say it out loud. I've tried, it just doesn't, it's just not something for me, but I don't mind doing an unspoken prayer, because sometimes it sounds a lot better. You know, like that old expression, it sounded better in your head? Yeah. But anyway. Yeah. Hopefully whatever you're going through will pass, and not be too out there and all over the place. I wish I could zoom in on the eyes. I like... I'm gonna actually look at the screen. So, maybe just do the default. Yeah, this will look better, but anyway. But yeah, back to Warframe. So, yeah, I definitely, unfortunately, cannot do the Hex tonight. I just don't have the time to really do it, but... Let's see. I mean, I don't think we need to really force any more quests to do. I think we definitely got through a lot of content tonight. But I will say, though, through some of the content that I did get through tonight, honestly, I swear, Warframe does such a better job. Even if you don't understand the complete ins and outs, they do storytelling so much better than Bungie. And I can easily tell with these later missions, the story structure, explanation, compared to like pre-New War, or even New War itself, is so much better. Because I love the story content of New War, and before that, it's just the way it was presented and the mission structure and design was kind of bad. And I really, really hope one day they're going to go back and they're going to kind of tweak these older missions. Because New War and all the missions that build up to New War, they were just such a mess. in certain ways. Like, I didn't know where to go. I didn't know what to do. I was looking up videos. I was getting really frustrated. And it was annoying. Even to how New War, like the final act of New War, it was still such a mess. But they clearly took the feedback to heart. And they improved it. So, I'm happy that they did. I just hope they go back and fix those older missions for the new players. But, yeah, because, I mean, at this point with something like Destiny, you can't even keep up with the content to where you can actually understand it. It's so overly complicated and complex that you can't keep up with it. And if you didn't play the content when it still existed, it makes it even more fucking confusing. Which I will never, ever understand why they thought it was a good idea to pull the stunts that they did to remove content. I don't understand why they did what they did. It makes no sense. To me, it makes no sense. But still, I think they did a fine job. And honestly, I don't know what the next story is gonna go. Honestly, I think I need to watch a lore video to kind of make sure I'm not missing any little pieces here and there. It's not like I'm missing too much. It's just there's a lot of puzzle pieces. There's a lot of puzzle pieces with this with this game and its story and everything. So, it can be very... It could be a lot. It could be definitely a lot. And yeah. I mean, that's all I can really say. But I am feeling in the mood to use Excalibur. Yeah, but there's nothing going on tonight. I don't want to leave it just yet. I want to still play a couple more minutes before I get ready to head out for the night, but I can't think of anything to play in a couple minutes. I just can't think of it. Yeah, this one. I am still gonna get hammer shot one day. Maybe that day is today.
You are ready for what comes next, Tenno.
end this now!
Finally, Captain Vor is no longer a threat to the Origin system. You have done well, Tenno. Head to extraction. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Confirmed kill.
Target down. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
Nice storm. Okay. Alright, well, you know what? Maybe I think it is time to kind of wrap this up. But before I do, a couple of announcements for all you people that stayed, listen, or just tuned in till the end. So, I'm going to get a video out next week. It's going to be a Warframe video. Then next week, or the following week, excuse me, I definitely want to get a video about Soulframe out. But at the same time, I'm going to do my best to try to get a Destiny video edited and made. But I think the Destiny video, because I won't be available from really the 24th and on, or even the 23rd and on, so I don't know how I'd even be able to do that. So that's what makes that also kind of tricky. I know there's lots and lots of different ways to go with this, but I at least wanted to give the rundown is that Warframe video next week, following week, probably going to talk about Soulframe, and then the week of Christmas, either I'm going to get a video uploaded somehow while I'm making the Soulframe video, and go from there. But I'd like at least the week of also the 15th, like that following week, I definitely want to run a live, or do a live stream of a raid. So I might run the raid that Saturday, and that's what you'll see on the live stream. So just at least kind of give an idea. At least for the rest of this year goes. So anyway, I think we've hit a good point to end the stream. Thank you once again for tuning in. And thank you to everybody who conversated or talked to me. And these people are... I'm going to end the poll. Seems like people are ready for Christmas. Eternal General, who came in and stopped in to say hi. Anthony Hinojosa, for talking for a bit and coming in. Eater of Small Worlds, somebody I see every once in a while. And Bud for coming in, as well as Nicholas. So, thank you to everybody that came in and talked. Really definitely helped keep this stream going a little bit longer. So, but anyway, guys, good night, and I'll see you with another video. Oh, but I will be putting a poll out for that Q&A. So if you guys have any questions as we get closer to 1K subscribers, let me know what those are, and we'll go from there. So anyway, I'll see you guys later. Good night. Yeah, just pretty much good night.